And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Paul Campbell. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now number 97. This one lifted in the air, left field. Allen makes the grab on the run. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Ian Seymour. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
The next offering misses. 2-1. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. And he walked him.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jacob Amaya getting ready to hit. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. The 1-1. Out to short, Gray. Play made, that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Tristan Gray. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the third baseman, Austin Shenton. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In the air, center field. Mangum under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6. The designated
and next is the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. No score here in the second. In the air, right field, and it stays fair.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Next to hit, Tyler Frank. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Miami, here's the left fielder, Tanner Allen.
The left fielder, Tanner Allen.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now, Will Banfield. And 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's too high. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Next is the designated hitter, Victor Mesa. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And now number 68. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan Driscoll. And that is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So digging in, Diego Infante. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Edwards to first. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 4.
The first baseman, number 4.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Jake Mangum. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Not even close there. 3-1 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 97.
Peter.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So up next, Kyle Manzardo. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the shortstop, Tristan Gray. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Griffin Conant. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now, Tanner Allen. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now, Will Banfield. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And he deals. The other way. Infante pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here in Miami, here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Shenton. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering way upstairs.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Heriberto Hernandez digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Tyler Frank will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Logan Driscoll, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Pickoff throw.
No, he got it.
Two now. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right side. Conine sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Victor Mesa. And here it comes.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So digging in, number 68.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is popped up. Frank moving under it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Welcome back. Digging in, Diego Infante. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Maldonado up and throwing. Number 77, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Paul Campbell won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Brian Hoeing gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now at the plate, number 97. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Stepping in, Kyle Mansardo. And a 1-1. Out there to center. Mangum settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Gray, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Two down. Left field. Allen puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Shenton. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Edwards. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, leading off, number 4. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Lopez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Number 41, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 2-1. There's the strike. Just off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. And 1 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Now he breaks his bat. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. Here's the 2-2.
That's the ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ian Seymour will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Jose Lopez taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Griffin Conine. The pitch. There's a strike. Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. A 2-run homer, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to battle that type of approach.
So up next, Tanner Allen. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe. So 2 down. Will Banfield getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Banfield checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Maldonado.
Number 49, Anthony.
And now it's going to be Tyler Frank. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
At the plate, Logan Driscoll. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the right fielder, Diego Infante. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. They say it went. The 2-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. 1 for 3. That to right. Conine on the run towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 41.
Number 41, Colby White.
Now it's the DH, Victor Mesa.
The designated hitter, Victor Mesa.
And he deals. Upstairs. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And gone! He sends a rocket to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now here is number 68. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That one just misses.
2-2.
He takes it on his own, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now number 4.
So digging in, number 4.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Jake Mangum. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 14.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the batter now, number 97. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Movement in the bullpen. Austin Roberts, the closer of the staff, is throwing. In the air, left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
3-2. And the tying run is on base. And here is Tristan Gray.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The count 2-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Allen puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Down the third baseman, Austin Shinton. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
So now 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Breakdown.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Jacob Amaya.
For the Wahoos, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Gray sizes this one up, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 9, Griffin.
So up next, Griffin Conant. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Number 15 up and loosening in the pen. And the next pitch is way outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Banfield.
And here's the catcher, Will Banfield. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one inside, and that's ball 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Austin Roberts. A chance at his first save of the year.
Austin.
Well, 1-run game. Heriberto Hernandez digs in now.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And it is 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And it's even up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Comes a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Tyler Frank, the next to hit. And it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Biscuits, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you.